when it lands, oh no, this isn't it. But it could be. But it is.
We're standing in the wrong place if it is.
If it is, we got problems. And when it doesn't, yeah, all this has to go. All these flags, all these railings, everything. Flags actually represent the 9 countries so far we've been to on the CFP tour around here.
No abbreviation.
Sorry. No, the common fisheries policy. That's where we are at the moment. What you can see from here are the rigid inflatable boats, the ribs. 5 there. The most powerful one, which is the one, the orange one on the left, has the motor inside it. The engine is inside the hull. And it's both electric and diesel, so that has both facilities. The only alteration, physical alteration to the boat that will be visible from the day it was made to today is the 2 A-frames that actually are going to lower those 2 ribs off the side. That's the only difference in the boat, much the same as it was. There's a crane in the middle, which you can use in calm waters. That will be used for lifting the others off. Crow's nest up the top there. You can control the boat, the ship from inside there, if you need to. You get to it inside the bridge. There. On the orange boat, the jet, it has an interesting facility. Which have you Milo tell about. The little orange thing on the back is called a bucket.
Yeah. So bucket sounds really technical, doesn't it? The orange one does something that you might have seen in the photos, which maybe makes it a little more famous. Have any of you seen a photo of one of our ribs, an orange rib, and it's spraying water up into the air? No, this photo? And in this photo, why it's doing that is because it's between a whaling vessel, which is waiting to harpoon a whale, and a whale. So because Greenpeace is non-violent, we don't take any violent actions, but we do try to do things to get in the way. The spraying the water into the air is a clever tactic used to try to get between the whale and the harpooning ship so that they can no longer see what they're trying to harpoon. So that boat does that. And the bucket, which is a amusing feature, I don't know if it has a more technical name, but this is what we were told, it's a bucket. And so imagine the rib is being chased by someone, or possibly the police. It can be going full throttle, and the bucket comes down, stops the direction of the water that's been pushed out behind the boat. So the boat comes to a dead halt. The police don't know this, so they go shooting on past, and we trundle off in a different direction. So that's quite an exciting boat. Steve mentioned the changes that have been made to the vessel, and I haven't already told you this. So the Arctic Sunrise was built in 1975, and it was going to be used for seal hunting. We bought it in 95, and we wanted to get it off the Norwegians, but they didn't want to sell it to Greenpeace. So, and this is a nice story about how the ship got its name. So Greenpeace set up another company, and the company was called Arctic Sunrise Tours, a tour company that was going to be taking people to the Arctic. So we managed to buy the boat. Then the Norwegians found out that that was what was going on, and that they'd accidentally sold their boat to Greenpeace. So they were a bit petty about it and didn't hand over some of the documents and things like that, the paperwork that we needed. But we'd already got it, so that was good, and the name stuck, so that's why it's called the Arctic Sunrise. Okay, and I think we're being told to wait. So if any of you have any questions for Steve and I, we can try our best to answer them. They can be about the... I won't tell you. Sorry, lady.
When would you need to control the boat from that distance
If the
there?
boat is being...
You can't see what you're doing against it. You can't see the bridge.
But it's also happened that sometimes people board the boats. So you could be locked into the crow's nest and still be being able to control it, while someone who does not want us to continue what we're doing has boarded the boat. There's been known to happen. So you could be doing it for that purpose.
Okay, sorry, we'll answer your question. as we go along.
There are no stupid questions.